Being awake and you're recognizing what life is about is very, very personal. Nobody knows if you're awake. But it's the same thing that we talk about all the time. You're loving your wife has nothing to do. Now, of course, you want to express your love to your wife. You have to show love to everyone that you love. You want to show love. But the greatest love that a person has for someone is in their heart. When a person stops in the middle of the day, wherever you are, my wife, you think about her and you bring the love within your own heart, that's loving somebody. Yes, of course, there are 5 love languages. But the point is, and it's the same with Hashem, it's not about your actions. Of course, our actions show love. But what's in my heart, if a person walks around and he says, you know what, Hashem, I love you so much. Hashem, I love you, even if you don't say anything. But in your heart, you're like, the gift of life, I'm so blessed to be alive. Thank you. Rabbi Yoni Fischer. A person could go do the craziest thing the night before. A person could do the craziest thing an hour before. A person could go ahead and live a certain life. And what does Hashem do? He says, I'll give you another chance. I'll give you another chance. Another chance, and another chance, and another chance. Why? Because He loves us. Because He wants us. He wants us to succeed. We're the ones who don't want ourselves to succeed. The Yetzer Hara is the one who comes in and says, nah, come on, you can't do this, you can't do that, you'll never be able to do this, look at this guy, look at that guy, look at this situation, look what you've done before, look what you can't do, no, no, no. And when a person wakes up in the morning and a person tries, that's the key. A person tries, and it's something that you have to do every day. Saying every day when you're an adult, and I share this with myself to all of you here. I can tell you, if I don't push my positive thoughts to this day, otherwise there's a default. You wake up in the morning and you get bombarded in your brain with, I didn't sleep enough, how am I going to pay this bill, I did this thing wrong, I feel guilty about this. All the negative thoughts go ahead and they bombard each and every one of us. And if you don't, if a person doesn't strengthen himself to say moda, to say thank you for this. Happy people are not thankful. People who are thankful are happy. You don't wait to become happy. A person has to work on happiness. A person has to work on being positive. A person has to work on being a thankful person. You hear that? You have to work on being thankful. And everyone's smiling. Why are you smiling? Why? Can I tell you why? Because you took 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes of your starting of your day to celebrate. To celebrate. To say, there's a reason to celebrate my life. And that's why I said it's a regular day. You know why it's a regular day? Because there is no regular day. And when you begin to live your life like that, when a person begins to live his life, but it begins when a person learns every day how to be thankful, how to be mindful, how to take a step back and say, Rabbi Yoni Fischer, thank you Hashem. I have a purpose in my life. I'm here for a reason. And if I didn't figure out my reason, I'm going to figure out my reason. I'll figure out why I'm here. I'm going to figure it out. That's why I'm here. I'm here to figure out my purpose in life. And like we say, one of the purposes of life for everyone is to figure out your purpose in life. The world doesn't want us to think like that. The world wants us to be dead. That's what the world wants. The world wants us to be busy and busy and busy, that we don't talk like this, that we don't think like this. The world wants us to be so busy that you run out of your house and you don't get a chance to tell your wife, I love you, have a wonderful day. To be able to go over to your children and to say, I love you, have a wonderful day, you're great. Thank you Hashem for my wonderful family. Thank you Hashem for my life. The world wants us to be too busy. I'm too busy. I'm too busy living my life to be thankful. Right? I'm too busy making a living to live. That's the world we live in. I'm too busy that I gotta make a living. I gotta get up, I gotta go, I got this, that I can't go ahead and look around and say, wow, holy mackerel, this is incredible. Look where I am. Look where I am. Look what I'm doing. Look at the gifts I have. Look how blessed I am.